Jesus said, watch and pray so that you don't enter into temptation or you don't fall into temptation. For the spirit is willing, our spirit is willing to follow Jesus, to follow in his ways. But our flesh, our natural desires, our fleshly desires make us weak. And so I was thinking about that idea of our weakness and how it makes us vulnerable to temptation. And I was thinking about how Jesus modeled a life that showed how, in effect, he built spiritual muscle. And in this instruction here, he's reminding us that we need to pray. We need to keep a regular, like he did, a regular rhythm of spending time with the Father, because that will build us spiritually. It'll make us stronger. It'll give us the capacity to resist temptation. But he says here, watch. And it's about staying alert. It's about being vigilant. We are vulnerable to temptation, and the enemy knows our weaknesses. He has been observing us all our lives. He knows the things we're vulnerable to. And I don't know about you, but I know there are certain times when I'm more vulnerable to temptation. And years ago, I learned a mnemonic, if you like, for remembering the things that make me vulnerable. And it's the word blast, B-L-A-S-T. When I'm bored, when I've got nothing to do and I'm ratching around, I'm more likely to be tempted by my flesh. When I'm feeling lonely, when I'm on my own, when I have nothing to distract me from that sense of isolation, I'm more vulnerable to temptation. When I'm angry or upset, I am less able to stay in control of my emotions and my physical needs, my natural needs. When I'm sad or when I'm tired, those are the times when we find ourselves more vulnerable to the things that tempt us. And so watch and pray. Part of the watching is being aware, actually, what do I need right now? And asking God for help in those moments when we're vulnerable, asking him to strengthen us, asking him to help us in those moments of vulnerability. We cannot overcome without his strength. And so we need him to help us. But it's part of that watching and praying to be aware of when we're vulnerable.